This is week 13 of the 2013 season. Coach Ben Van Zandt and the Minnesota Golden Gophers are 9-2 overall, 5-2 in conference play. We are coming off of the rivalry victory at home last week in our final home game of the 2013 season against the Penn State Nittany Lions. A lot was at stake for both teams in this one, different things. We were looking to get the win to keep our Big Ten hopes going. Penn State needed the win to keep their bowl hopes going. We were on fire, they were on a cold streak. But a rivalry game, who knew how this one was going to go? Penn State was able to get on the board first. An excellent kick from Frazier, 54 yards. Very early on in the second quarter, we were able to get on the board and take the lead. Trailing 3-0 after one, 7-3 after Calhoun gets it to Lambert, 3-yard touchdown pass. And another quick score, Calhoun to Ostrander, 18-yard touchdown pass. And then another score, 21 straight points in the second quarter. Calhoun gets this one to Benson for his third touchdown pass of the quarter. Penn State with a big score right before halftime ends. A big swing of momentum put him right back into it. Tillman gets it to Anderson, 30-yard touchdown pass, cut it to an 11-point game at halftime. In the third quarter, Penn State able to pull it even closer. Bailey, a 9-yard touchdown run, made it a 4-point game. Fortunately for us, we were able to get a response. Herb Martin punching it in from 3 yards out made it 28-17. Didn't seem like at the time that would be the last score of the game, but it ends up being that way. We had a couple opportunities to extend our lead, golden chances to do so, and turn the ball over with had turnovers. We lost a fumble and threw an interception. Calhoun making a couple mistakes on those plays cost us a chance to extend our lead. But our defense was able to step up just as well and get some takeaways, shutting out Penn State in the fourth quarter and most of the second half entirely after Penn State got the early score to start the third quarter. So it wasn't always pretty, but we got the job done. We take down the reeling Penn State Nittany Lions, a 28-17 victory, getting the rivalry win, first win over Penn State since 2004 season for Minnesota. Huge victory for us, puts us to 9-2 overall, 5-2 in conference play. Penn State, that's another loss to their losing streak. They will not be going bowling this year. This win guarantees that our hopes would stay alive in the Big Ten race. Let's go, come on, week 13. Coming right down to the wire here, one game left in the regular season. Let's take a look here at the Big Ten standings and how this will all shake up. It will come down to our final game. So here we are, number 12 in the country, defending Big Ten and national champion Minnesota Golden Gophers. 9-2 overall record, 5-2 in conference play. We've won 4 straight games, taking out Penn State by 11 at home last week. We will be on the road against number 22, Michigan State, for the division. Division's up for grabs in that game. Here's Michigan State, number 22 in the country, 8-3 overall record, 5-2 in conference play. The Spartans upset on the road last week. Not a huge upset, but losing to the Cornhuskers. Final score 28-21. This game ends up having no playoffs at home. This game ends up having no difference in the way this will shake out here. Even if Michigan State won that game, it would just come down to this final game between us and them either way. Obviously, the winner of this one will be 6-2. That'll be the best record in conference, and we'll be going to the conference championship. If Michigan State had won that game, then if we were able to beat them here, we would both be 6-2, and we'd have the head-to-head tiebreaker over them. So, not what the Spartans wanted going into the final week, but it doesn't affect them because we were able to get the win over Penn State. Michigan is 7-4 overall, 4-3 in conference play. Wolverines have lost their last 2 games, losing last week on the road to Iowa, 27-21. Michigan will be at home against number 6 Ohio State for that huge rivalry game, finish off the regular season. Northwestern, number 25 in the country, 8-3 overall, 4-3 in conference play. The Wildcats victorious on the road last week, 24-10. They will be on the road against Illinois for their final game of the regular season. Iowa 6-5 overall, 3-4 in the conference. They have won 2 straight after losing 4 in a row, an impressive victory for them at home against the Wolverines last week, the preseason favorite in the Big Ten, Michigan Wolverines. And Iowa will be on the road against Nebraska this week. And here is Cornhuskers 6-5 overall, 3-4 in conference play as well. They're coming off of back-to-back wins, taking down the Spartans at home last week, and they will be hosting the Iowa Hawkeyes. So whoever loses that game will end up finishing last in the Legends division, but both Iowa and Nebraska have clinched bowl eligibility. But yeah, division will all come down to this final game here, Minnesota versus Michigan State. The leaders division had already been locked up from Wisconsin, so it is going to be a rematch in the Big Ten Championship. Will it be a rematch from the 2011 season or the 2012 season? That is what we will find out in our game. Look at the leaders division. Number 10 in the country is the Wisconsin Badgers, 9-2 overall, 6-1 in conference play. And Wisconsin losing last week against now number 1 Notre Dame, 55-34 result there. Tough one for the Wisconsin Badgers at home. They will be at home this week against the Indiana Hoosiers as they look for their 10th victory. Wisconsin, of course, going to the Big Ten title game. Number 6 in the country is Ohio State, 9-2 overall, 5-2 in conference play. The Buckeyes have won 5 straight games. Of course, their loss to Wisconsin takes away their chances in the conference, but they've been on a good run here, taking care of Louisiana Lafayette no problem at home last week, on the road against Michigan for that huge rivalry. Purdue was 6-5 overall, 3-4 in conference play. The Boilermakers have lost 3 straight games now, losing to Northwestern by 2 touchdowns at home last week. They'll be on the road against Penn State this week. Illinois 5-6 overall, 2-5 in conference play. The Fighting Illini getting a victory on the road against Indiana last week to keep their bowl hopes alive. It ends a 3-game losing streak, and Illinois will have to take down number 25 Northwestern at home to get to that 6th win that they'll need to go bowling. Indiana 1-10 overall, 1-6 in conference play, and the Hoosiers put up a good fight at home against the Fighting Illini, but they will lose by 6. And Indiana will be on the road against number 10 Wisconsin for their final game of the season. Penn State 4-7 overall, 1-6 in conference play. The losing streak continuing for the Nittany Lions. We're up for them 6 straight losses now as they lose on the road against Minnesota by 11. They will be at home against Purdue this week. It will be their final game of the season either way. So that's a look at the Big Ten standings with 1 game left to go in the regular season for everyone. Wisconsin's going to the Big Ten Championship. Will they be facing Michigan State or will they be facing Minnesota? We will find out. Now let's take a look at the top 25. Here at the BCS rankings, number 1 in the BCS is the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. And Notre Dame, after being a bit sluggish the week before against Boston College, a lot of people speculating that they were just looking forward to the Wisconsin game and put together their best performance, and they absolutely stepped it up big time here on the road, taking down one of the top teams in the country, the Wisconsin Badgers, winning it comfortably 55-34 the final. Notre Dame is, of course, not in a conference. They will not have a conference championship game. They have 1 game left in the season, and it will be at home against number 13 USC. Very simple for Notre Dame. They win that game, they are going to the national championship, but it's not going to be easy against a tough USC team. Should be a huge game there. Everyone's excited for that. They switch places with Georgia, who's now number 2 in the BCS rankings. Georgia is 11-0. They're coming off of a 12-point victory at home against South Carolina, and they will be on the road against Georgia Tech to finish off their regular season. Number 3 is the TCU Horned Frogs, 10-0 record for TCU. They are coming off of a victory, 35-23 on the road against Iowa State. And TCU, they will be at home against number 11 Texas. They got a couple tough games to try to prove themselves even further. They are hoping to finish the regular season undefeated and possibly end up in the national championship game. LSU is number 4 in the country, 10-1 record for the Tigers. They're coming off of a 38-28 victory on the road against Ole Miss. and they will finish off their regular season on the road against Arkansas, looking for win number 11. Their only loss against number 3 TCU. Number 5, the Florida State Seminoles, 10-1 record. They're coming off of a nice victory at home against number 20 Maryland. And Florida State will finish off their regular season on the road against Florida. Number 6, the Oklahoma Sooners, 8-2 record. Oklahoma coming off of a victory on the road against Baylor. They will be on the road against Oklahoma State, number 14 in the country. Big rivalry game there. Big game overall. Number 7, Ohio State, 9-2 record. No problem against Louisiana Lafayette last week. Big rivalry game on the road against Michigan. They look for win number 10. Number 8 is the Washington Huskies, 10-1 record for Washington. They put up 63 points at home last week against Arizona State, cruising to a 63-38 victory. They'll be taking on their rival Washington State at home for their final game of the regular season. Their only loss coming in week 1. They continue their winning streak. Here we are in the BCS ranking. We are number 9-2 record for us. 4 straight wins, taking down Penn State by 11 last week. Massive game for us here on the road against number 22 Michigan State. And Louisville enters the top 10 in the BCS with a 9-1 record. They get past UConn on the road 24-17 last week. They'll be at home against Pitt this week, looking for win number 10. That's the top 10 in the BCS rankings. Huge games coming up for a lot of top 10 teams here. Should be a very exciting week of football. Wisconsin drops from 6 to 11. We look at the rest of the top 25. USC moving up from 19 to 13 after dominating UCLA. North Carolina drops their second game. They drop a couple spots. NC State up to number 17 after taking down North Carolina. Michigan State drops from 16 to 21 after losing to Nebraska. Houston enters the top 25, as does Arkansas State and UCF. Michigan drops from 13 to 23 after losing to Iowa. That's a look at the Big Ten. We know the situation. And a look at the top 25. We know the situation's there. So here it is. An incredible season, an incredible journey that has got us this opportunity. After falling 1-2 in conference play with 2 divisional losses, it seemed like our hopes at competing for a Big Ten championship, trying to go back-to-back in conference, were just about out the window. But we pulled off impressive win after impressive win. And we have a chance here. It all comes down to this. We'll be on the road taking on number 22 Michigan State for a trip to the Big Ten championship. Here it is. Let's go. Michigan State is coached by Hector Gold in his 7th year as head coach of the Michigan State Spartans. Last season, Michigan State finished with an 8-5 record, ending with a loss in the Insight Bowl against TCU. We played Michigan State in the final week of the regular season last year. Played them in Minneapolis, and we were able to get a 38-17 victory, finishing the regular season undefeated, going on to win the Big Ten championship against Michigan, then the national championship against Oregon. Calhoun doing some good things, but making some mistakes. We cannot have mistakes here. A couple turnovers when it cost us points last week. We got away with it. We cannot afford that here. He's got to be spot on. We've all got to be spot on here. Let's go. Fowler, hopefully we can get him a big game. Only had a couple catches last week, but he's certainly capable of huge things. Bass was a little bit banged up. He should be good to go in this one for us. Gotta be all clicking. Holstein having a big year, over 2,000 yards, 20 touchdowns to 6 interceptions. That's a good ratio there. Patrick, their leading receiver, with 11 touchdown catches. Benjamin's got 4 interceptions from their defense. Like I said, started off with a loss in conference, huge win on the road against Ohio State, and then another loss against Northwestern put us to 1-2. Pulled off 4 straight, some absolute nail-biters along the way. Nebraska, Wisconsin, Michigan. We take care of business last week against Penn State, and it comes down to this here. For Michigan State, they started things off a couple wins, losing against Notre Dame by 10 on the road. You know how good Notre Dame has been this season. They took down Northwestern on the road, winning that one by 17. They also lost at home to rival Michigan. Bounced back, close wins against Penn State, Iowa, blowing out and shutting out Purdue. Last week on the road against Nebraska, didn't have their best game, ended up dropping it, but does not cost them. It all comes down to this either way. 8-3 in the regular season so far for the Spartans. We should have everyone good to go here. Some guys playing banged up, but no one wants to miss this. No way. Michigan State, they got a couple injuries to their offensive line. That's it for them. So, Big Ten championship game has been going since the 2011 season. The first year it happened, 2011, was Michigan State and Wisconsin. Wisconsin won that. And last season, Big Ten championship was Minnesota and Wisconsin. Minnesota won that. It's going to be a rematch from one of the years. Here in 2013, Wisconsin awaiting the winner. Who will it be? We will find out. Everything on the line here for this massive, massive game to end the 2013 regular season and decide the Big Ten championship. First, a look here at the never-changing settings of the dynasty. We can get this going. We're going to be fired up. They're going to be fired up. This is going to be a very intense football game. So much on the line here. Seniors playing with their last chance for glory, last chance to become champions. Winner of this wins the division and will go take on the Wisconsin Badgers. All coming down to this in the division. Division championship essentially right here. Week 13, final week of the 2013 season. Number 12 Minnesota at number 22 Michigan State. Let's go. Come on. Michigan State, they're going to be wearing these alternate home uniforms here. For us, we're going to be wearing our regular road uniforms. Here it is, everything on the line. Let's get out to Michigan.
A highly anticipated showdown in the top 25. Both teams on the field wrapping up their pregame preparations. You can sense the coaches getting a little nervous as we get closer to kickoff. Time for ESPN's college football. Brad Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit will be on the call. Brad, take it away.
It's got a gorgeous view of East Lansing, but make no mistake, the scene inside Spartan Stadium can get ugly if you're the visitor. Now this one should be exciting. Hi everybody, Brad Nessler with Kirk Herbstreit and Aaron Andrews. We've got more NCAA Football 13 for you. Today's college football action is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. We've got the Minnesota Golden Gophers and the Michigan State Spartans. We'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
little cold here, but clear skies in Michigan for this massive game. Half of the Big Ten championship is set. Wisconsin is going. The other half will be decided with the result of this game. Winner to the Big Ten title game. Final game of the regular season. Who will it be? Let's go. It's been an incredible journey for both teams to get here. And some big close games down the stretch to have this opportunity. This is it right here. We were able to take down Michigan State in Minneapolis last season. Finish off the regular season. Who will win it here? Moments away from kickoff. Walker's got it teed up.
The pregame festivities are over, and we're just about set to get this game underway.
We are underway.
All of this one, great kick.
Gibson will take a knee in the end zone. That's what's
The end
up.
zone for a touchback. Let's get the latest now from Reese Davis.
Time for an update from the Sun Belt Conference. And for North
Western
Texas,
Kentucky victory
they've
over
lost
North
2 in a
Texas.
row. The Hilltoppers finish on top, 27-13.
All right, thanks a lot, Reese.
And now here we go. The stadium is packed full of Spartan fans.
Now the offense gets ready to
A
take
lot of
their first
excitement
crack
in
at
the
it.
stadium. So much on the line here, of course. Here come the Spartans for their first drive. Starting at the 25. Both teams will look to throw.
He drops back.
He's going to float it out to Jackson, and it's going to work. He had all day to throw it. And eventually find the throw. Our blocking was good. Gotta get more pressure on him. That's not going to work out for us well here. One play, one first down, a nice game there for the Spartans to get things going.
First and 10, ball on the 46. He unloads it.
Paul will break it up along the sideline.
Shows you that you don't need to be sacking the quarterback to disrupt the passing game.
There you go, okay.
Second down, 10.
Come on, come on.
Ball on their own 46. He drops back.
Yes!
He is drilled to the 38-yard line.
And again, he had a long time to throw, but he just took too much to look like he was about to fire
A
it.
quarterback should take care of his offensive
Just
lineman.
before he's able to,
But
he will
after
get
that
dropped.
play and that hit, you really got to be wondering what kind of relationship this quarterback and his offensive lineman have after that.
That is a coverage sack, good coverage, had nothing open, just held it looking for something, and eventually ran out of time. And third and
From their
18.
own 38-yard line. It's third down. Drops back to pass. Scrambling around. He passes it.
No way, they got it to Vanderbilt.
Around the 42-yard line.
Not the greatest pass, but a really, really good play by the receiver to bail out his quarterback.
Oh, third and very long here. Holstein rolls out. Vandermeulen cutting back. The throw off target, and that is just unbelievable. Right on the money. Unbelievable play to move the chains. And a big third and long conversion, but well earned there from
From
Holstein
the
and
42-yard
Michigan
line.
State.
It's first down. He's taken down.
The run there, he's not going anywhere.
That's a loss of 3 yards on the play. That brings up second and 13. From the 45-yard line, second down. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. He's looking to pass.
Vandermeulen will make the catch. He's going to be brought down about a 9-yard gain. Alright. So here they are threatening the opening drive. From here would be
They're
a
about 4 yards away here
53-yard
on
field goal
third down.
attempt. Coming out here 5 wide, clearly looking to throw, you would assume. They're in 4, take, fire!
And he hits him hard at the 44.
And we get to him. Let's go.
Reese Davis joins us in the studio with this update. Reese?
Let's get you up to date on what's going on in Lincoln. And for Iowa,
Iowa
Southern
7.
keeping it on the ground and
Nebraska
scoring a
nothing.
touchdown. Iowa leads it 7-0.
Thanks, Reese. No score in this one.
Look like Van Dyke running for a touchdown there. Hawkins lead early, big play defensively. Flying in there, getting the sack. Hunter Holstein will go down.
He's going to try
It's
to
going to
cough
take
and
away
corner
the
this one.
long field goal chance, and they will have to punt it away. Lifted. It's going to go too deep in the end zone.
Into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20.
Oh. And now here we go, first time. Here's our offense, let's go. Defense eventually able to get a stop. We started our own 20-yard line. Go, counter run here, Michael Bass.
And they get nice yardage on that run. Bass picks up about 7 yards on the run. That'll bring us
Bass. And here in the lineup, a bit banged up last game.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down.
Spent 3 here.
They're changing the play.
Cowling's gonna get sacked.
Can't get away from the pressure.
Well, we need quite a bit. What can we do here? Third and 11.
Up here. Ball on the 19-yard line. Everybody on their feet.
Calhoun's gonna roll out.
He's going to try
Flip it to Bass. That's not gonna lead him well at all. It's gonna lose a couple. If we were able to hit Bass perfectly on stride, it might have been close. But it was the opposite of perfectly in stride there, just taking him back a bit. 2-yard loss. And Doyle will be punting from about a 1-yard line. Where he'll make the catch. Punts it well though. Punts it very well. And Freeney
This is a fun game.
goes for the fair catch just past the 35. Allen will make the play, and Michigan State with a loss there. Throw from their QB.
That makes it 2nd and 14. From their own 31-yard line, it's 2nd down. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers.
Bailey Wheelan's going to get tackled over. Tate over. So 2 throws completed, but they
It's 3rd
are
down.
going to be facing a 3rd and 11.
Ball on their own 34. Looking to throw.
Lynch, a big hit, and Michigan State is going to end up short
The
there.
offense fails to pick up the first down.
Big time tackle there from Lynch. We would have no chance to get any more yards after contact.
Quigley awaits the snap.
Quigley in to punt it away. And he's going to aim it toward the sideline, but it's not going to reach it. Bass will have a chance to return, and he'll get out to 20.
He's tackled at the 22-yard line.
Not great, but not bad either. As long as your main priorities are not turning the ball over and establishing solid field position, then you're headed in the right direction.
First and
Offense will take
10.
over at the 22.
Bass brought down. Now he's going to fight back to the line.
22-yard line.
Gotta admire the
So Obviously so much on the line here, big stakes in this game. Neither side looking exactly with their A+ right now in the first quarter. Maybe some nerves or something. Calhoun to Bass. Get the completion there, and that'll get us about 5.
The quarterback was just lucky to get that pass off. He was under a lot of pressure in the pocket.
You don't have to go deep every
It's gonna
play
bring
to be
up a
successful.
third
They
down
got 5
play
yards
here.
on the play. That's always a good game.
It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on their own 27.
Dunbar comes back, and he's not going to make the catch there. Diving for it, but not able to come up with it. Yeah, some offensive struggles here, both sides.
Doyle is waiting for the snap.
Doyle punts it
It's
away.
away, and it's a booming punt. Calls for the fair catch.
Punts exchange back and forth.
And so far, it's been totally even. In close games like this, every possession is likely to matter.
Good work there, good fight after the catch. Maybe get about 7.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3. 2nd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the 1st down.
Oh, and Wilson's going to keep it.
He can run.
Lorenzo Harrell will get to him and he'll eventually slide down. They have a lot of success there. Fake handoff the keeper. Holstein just taking it and going past the 50. New set of downs inside our 45. They will make the catch. First out with 3 yards.
From the 41-yard line, it's 2nd down.
They get it to Freeney. That'll end the first quarter.
16-yard line.
It'll be scoreless, but Michigan State in business now after that completion.
Man, that was an impressive-looking play. When you can slice apart a defense like that, it puts a seed of doubt in their minds.
We've played one. No score here.
Another look at that big play on the final play of the first quarter. Holstein. Just seeing some space happen there. Got the throw, and they're moving up. So they're up to the 16 in the red zone now.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the
defense.
16-yard line.
Now we got to be our best. Now tighten up. Come on, shut them down.
Back to pass. He throws right. Receiver touchdown.
Now Roberts was going back on it, but not able to get there. And the Spartans will strike first.
Great effort by the wide receiver. And not to take anything away from the quarterback, but the wide receiver made this play.
The coverage just couldn't keep up with him there.
Went back, just not able to get there in time. And Michigan State. Striking first as they get it to Freeney.
Michigan State up 6. And he hits the PAT. A 4-play, 67-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown. Quigley gets set to kick this one away. He kicks it off.
Quigley kicks it off. Robertson return.
He's to the 10. He's to the 20. And they push him out at the 27-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go. Offense, come on.
They'll get the ball here at the 27.
Calhoun to Fowler. We get it to a big, nice play
That's the
there.
kind of play calling and execution I like to see. Being one-dimensional on first down can really stack the odds against you. It's better to mix it up.
First and 10. Ball on their own 38. He fights
Martin
forward to about the 40.
has a yard there. That's it.
Second down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 40. He scrambled.
Trying to make a toss out there at the end. It's going to be a roughing the passer penalty. And that's a big play there. This home crowd for Michigan State not liking it. The Donnie Daughtry is going to be
The
called.
officials are keeping a closer eye on hits to the quarterback. So you've got to be careful that it's timed right and that it's clean. And if you really hit him hard, you can easily draw the personal foul.
That is a big penalty here for sure. Now Calhoun rolling out Daughtry on pursuit. Maybe thinking that he's definitely not going to throw, but then he stops and makes the throw. And they just rule the hit late. That is a tough break there for Michigan State. But that will give us a look here at the 45-yard line.
First down.
First and 10. Calhoun trying to
Strike to
throw
his receiver, no
it.
good. Let's get an update now. Here's Reese Davis. Reese.
Let's check in on the action in Lincoln.
Iowa
Let's
14,
take yet another
Nebraska
peek at
10.
this game. And for Iowa, they're looking to win their third straight. The Hawkeyes have the lead, 14-10.
And for Michigan State, they played the Cornhuskers last week. So it's second and 10. Ball on the 45. And he might change the play here before the snap. He tackles him for a loss. Minnesota will take a timeout. That's their
Take a
first
timeout. Think about this a bit. Obviously, a huge play here, potentially 4-down territory, but we gotta get at least something to consider going forward on fourth. Not gonna go forward on 4th and 11.
Third down, and they need to get it down to the 35.
Here we are in shotgun. Calhoun to Lambert. He fumbles, but it goes out of bounds.
Just kept scooting all over the place on the sideline, and it finally skipped out of bounds before anybody could claim it.
So we are fortunate there, catching a break as that ball is going to roll out of bounds. There was no one but Spartans in the area. And we do not need to go forward on 4th down. We pick it up there on 3rd. stepping back, making a nice throw. Getting hit. Fortunate there for his big gain. Up to the 32.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 32.
Martin.
And he is drilled at the 29. And this play is number 8 on the drive.
Calhoun to Dunbar, and he's going to be first and 10 from in the red zone after that.
He made a really good move at the line of scrimmage.
There you go, Calhoun making a strong throw, getting it to Levi Dunbar.
Just a little bit at the start of the play.
From the 16-yard line, it's first down.
There goes Martin. He'll get about 6. Nice run there.
Martin gets 6 yards on the play.
To around the 10 now.
So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
There goes Michael Bass. Almost enough for a first.
And he picked up almost 4 on that halfback delay.
Just 3rd and inches right here.
It's third down, and they're
Gotta
about
pick
to
it up,
length
come
the
on.
football away from the first down marker.
Bass is going to lose a couple.
It's a great play by the defense, but it really makes you wonder.
Getting blown up there.
By the offensive line. They just seem to allow the defensive line to get through, and the running back didn't have
And
much
we're back
of a
to the
chance at all.
8. Shoot.
The Golden Gophers use their second timeout.
We're burning through some timeouts here. Still the first half. Obviously, they're not as valuable as second half timeouts. Still can be valuable, but we will not do this in the second half. That's what I'm saying. But need to get everyone a breather here. Set up for this big play. We're going for it. 4th and 2. Come on.
It's fourth down. Fourth down, and the offense is still on the field. Now he's scrambling.
Picked off by Brady.
Reese Davis is standing by with this update. Reese?
A sea of red as Kirby Husker and Nebraska ready to go in Lincoln. This is a game we've been watching closely today. And for Iowa, they're looking to win their 3rd straight. Iowa leads it 17-10.
Thanks, Reese. 7-0 game here.
Going for it on 4th down, thinking if we don't get it, they're pinned back in their own territory, and that's not even going to be the case anymore. Rolling out well covered here from Michigan State. Calhoun trying to buy some time. Trying to make this throw. I mean, he was running out of time, had to try something. Maybe had a better chance over on that side. I don't know. We will never know. But it is picked off. And the Spartans will have it at
First down, 10 yards to
still
go.
up 7-0.
Ball on the 20.
We're not playing our best right now, and this is everything on the line. We gotta step it up. And that's a nice start. Lynch is gonna drop him for 5-yard loss.
From their own 15-yard line. Second down.
Come on. Go. Allen missed. Cook will hit him. And Holstein will get about 6. Each other.
From their own 21-yard line. It's third down.
Come on.
He's looking to pass.
They go to Kilpatrick, and they got the first.
37-yard line.
And for Kilpatrick, he adds to his season catch total. Now it's 60.
Is it safe to say that this
Hunter
quarterback
Olstein,
likes throwing the
he's
ball?
accurate. 9 of 10.
From their own 37-yard line. First down.
Oh, and Haas is open. We're not going to catch him there, Anderson. He won't catch him. We finally bring him inside the 10. What are we doing? Let's go. Oh.
So on first down, they go to the air and pick up huge yardage.
Well, that was just a well-executed play. They picked the perfect time to stretch the defense with a passing play, and it worked.
A trip to the Big Ten Championship on the line. We've got to step it up. We're making mistakes we cannot afford. Come on, defense. Lynch over table help. No runs.
From the 8-yard line. Second down. Michigan State is up by a touchdown.
No. That's another gorgeous pass there from Holstein. Absolutely beautiful throw right in the money. Allen trying to get there and make something happen, but it was just a perfect throw. Spartans extend their lead. Their home crowd feeling it. They want to go back to the Big Ten Championship and have another shot at Wisconsin. Play action and just spot on there. We've got to step it up. Come on.
He splits the uprights with the extra point.
5-play, 85-yard drive. And the result, 7 points.
Well, the balance attack by this offense right now is really keeping this defense on their heels. And when you can run the football, that's the key to having a balanced attack. It just seems to open up everything else within that offense. Because the defense has to respect when running the football. They'll start to cheat up. And right now, the quarterback and the offensive coordinator are doing a really good job of recognizing that from the defense.
Roberts dropped his phone.
The score now, 14-0.
Let's go, come on.
Here's a step in the maturation of a young quarterback. How does he respond
We're
to throwing an interception
fired up
last
on the
drive?
sideline, screaming, let's go, now.
Moving forward after a turnover is a perfect example.
Oh, Stranger, he can't hang on.
To the receiver, incomplete.
Things are just not going our way right now.
A quick update now. Here's Reese.
We take you out to a battle in the Big Ten where the action's always tough
Nebraska
and hard
area,
nosed.
title
Let's
game.
take a look at this one again. The Cornhuskers hammer that running game and score a touchdown. This baby's tied at 17.
We need it now, offense. We need
It's
to get
second and
something
10.
going here.
Ball on the 21.
Try to go out to the left of me, blocking. Block, 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 block.
The halfback with a
And
carry.
we do get a nice block.
He's pushed out of bounds at the 29-yard line.
It'll be about 8 yards.
So it's third down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. And this place is rocking. And he's taken down around the 27-yard line.
These guys have the capability.
Spartans take the timeout. They have things going their way here. He gets through, makes the tackle.
Solid, consistent yardage. They have to regroup, come out a bit more motivated next time.
Doyle is waiting for the snap. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. Ball for the fair catch.
Michigan State, surely they can feel it now.
I was really impressed with their last series. They came out with a focus on the passing game, and the offense got the job done. We'll see if they have the same strategy here.
not able to get to Kilpatrick there. They were close to. Team throwing to Kilpatrick. We get a hand in there. I'll hit him in both hands. Just dropped it.
That makes it 2nd and 10. From their own 23-yard
Was that
line.
an easy catch? It was
It's 2nd down.
close on him, but when he should have had. 2nd and 10 here. He goes in the middle. Just did an angle.
About the 43-yard line. From their own 43-yard line. First down.
Come on, defense. Someone do something. Someone do something. Come on. Bradford breaks it up.
How did he drop it? The defender did everything that he needs to do. He read the play perfectly.
2nd and 10 here. Michigan State with 2 timeouts left.
Interception. Boy, the offense caught a break there.
Drops back to back.
Oh, Manning got a hand on that. That's a huge play there from him. This throw, halfback angle. Look, he is open there for it. Went up, made a great play.
That brings up 3rd and 10.
Gives us a chance here. 3rd and 10
Third
coming
down,
up.
and they need to get it inside the 47.
Motion here, Kilpatrick moving out. Bradford hits him.
He might have a chance.
We'll take our last time out and get this stop.
Gains around 6 yards on the run.
Nice work making the tackle, 49-yard line. 4th and 4 coming up.
Bass is back
Michigan
deep to
State
return the punt.
brings out their punt team. They'll fake it.
Here's the punt. No, they're going to throw it.
And they got it.
Down at the 44.
No way. Oh, Michigan State rolling the dice here, just shy of midfield. They with a fake punt. And he throws it perfectly and they get it there. Huge play for the Spartans. Everything going Michigan State way here. And they keep their drive moving.
From the 44-yard line, it's first down.
Again, what is happening?
Around the
Okay.
32-yard line.
They're split
Michigan State's
there.
a little confused. They use their second timeout. And this is the 8th play of the drive.
And what are we doing?
He's looking for 6. He scores. Touchdown. That's the second catch for 6 he's registered today.
Well, it's obvious the coach wanted to get him involved in the game plan. It looks like it was a pretty smart move, too.
And the Spartans are taking it to us. They got their eye on the Big Ten championship. And they are on their way there if they can keep this up. Just saw he had a step and Holstein has been spot on, right on the money. Green with another touchdown grab, 32 yards.
And he adds the extra point.
Still got some time, no timeouts to work with. Let's get points on the board before halftime. Get some confidence, some momentum. Let's get something.
Great kick.
Let's just let that go. The end zone. Save all the clock we can. I don't think we're set up for anything there. We gotta get to work. Gotta go.
Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being.
Calhoun is
Can't
sacked.
get away from the pressure.
Sometimes it's just a relentless pass rush.
Michigan
The
State
result
in
is
total
sack. That's
control.
what happened there.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long.
They're still gonna come out here looking to pass. We're way back now, though.
He's going to try and scramble.
Calhoun started to fall, and there goes 3rd and
There was just no
18
way
now.
anybody could catch up with that pass.
That'll bring up 3rd and long. 3rd down and a couple of miles here. Ball on the 17-yard line. So this crowd is making their presence felt. He's scrambling.
Calhoun is sacked.
How about the effort of the defense right
We
there?
wanted to take a chance. 1-on-1 coverage down the field. He got dropped.
4th and long. The sack makes this a 4th and very long. Doyle to punt.
Michigan State took their final timeout. They're going to have some time to work with here. They're going to have amazing field position. They're going to be on the brink of field goal range to start it off here. 12 seconds. They have no timeouts. Let's see what they do.
Let's check out the game in the Big Ten. Traditionally, 3 yards and a cloud of dust. But there can be big plays, too. We've been watching this thing all day long. And for Iowa, they're looking to win their 3rd straight. The Hawkeyes have the lead, 24-17.
And for Michigan State, they played the Cornhuskers last week.
Defense, step up here.
So if you're the
Keep them
offense
from
here,
getting
what's your
anything more.
mindset right
Find a
now?
way,
Well, I think
please.
they're anxious to get back out on the field. Last time out, they drove right down the field, so they know they can move it.
He's going to go for the home run. Touchdown, Michigan State.
Oh. No. And they are absolutely taking it to us right now. Well, we weren't just going to defend the end zone. We wanted to keep them from getting a 1st down or something where they'd have a chance at a field goal, and Holstein could just not be more on right now. Absolutely on fire. Not much of space there, but it was absolute dot. Darius Spring, another touchdown reception, another pass for Holstein. And it's getting ugly here. Defending national champions trailing 28-0. Michigan State in control.
Michigan State kick this one off.
Roberts.
Roberts fields at the goal line. He makes it
Very
out
good
to maybe the
drops.
20-yard line. The offense will take over at the 20-yard line. They'll get him for a loss. So we've played 2 quarters. Michigan State in front, 28-0.
And it was a nightmare of a first half. Trip to the Big Ten championship on the line, in Michigan State totally dominating this one through 2 quarters. Look at the first half stats here. Wow, 309 yards to 40. That is insane. They are just destroying us on every aspect of the game. They're 40% on third down, we're 16. They're 1 for 1 on fourth, we're 0 for 1. We have 1 turnover. Went for it on 4th and goal and didn't get it. Yeah, time possession advantage for Michigan State as well. This is just a beat down through 2 quarters. We got 2 quarters left though. We can fight back. Come on, Josh Calhoun, 5 of 11, 42 yards and a touchdown, 1 INT, sacked 3 times. Not much success from him. Bass, not much success. No one having much success on our whole team right now. Tally Allen, Thomas Lynch, leading with tackles. And it's just been a party here for the Michigan State Spartan fans. We've had some big comebacks before, back to last season, even this season. Last season and this season, we've had some big comebacks. This one would be huge for sure. Hunter Holstein, 15 of 19, 287 yards, 4 touchdowns, no INT, 2 sacks. Mostly having their success in the air. Darius Freeney, big first half, 119 yards, 3 touchdowns, 5 catches. Haas almost has 100 yards receiving as well. He has a touchdown on 4 catches. McCoy with 5 tackles. Michigan State's defense has been dominant, 40 total yards for us on offense. No points in the first quarter. Michigan State started scoring immediately in the second and continued till the very end. 28-0. Now, Josh Calhoun led a 28-point comeback victory for us last season against Wisconsin on the road. Well, it's just been complete domination in the first half, but we can fight back. We know this. We're not out of this. In the locker rooms, we put together just like a movie, halftime speeches, giving it everything you got. We're gonna come out here absolutely fired up and see what we can do. Getting the ball first, let's go.
So we're set to start the second half, and let's hope it's more competitive than the first. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Let's toss it down to Aaron Andrews for an update from the sidelines.
Neither team was able to get their running game going. And for Michigan State, their defense forced 1 turnover in the first half, which helped put them in the lead. But their coaches say they'll need more if they want to secure the victory. Back up to you, Brad.
Here we go. This crowd is roaring. You want to see their Spartans continuing to take it to us. We gotta get something on this drive, absolutely a must. Gotta get something moving. Start the second half, here we go.
Can't find anyone open. He gets sacked on the play.
Boy, Brad, that was a big hit on the quarterback.
And rolling out. Nothing there, running out of time.
Whether or not he comes after his offensive lineman and challenges him to
Okay.
start playing a little bit better.
Defense looking for
Okay,
another
not what we
sack
had in
the
mind.
second
Let's go
down
here,
and long
second and
situation.
16.
Calhoun drops back. He's scrambled. Pass out to the tight end, but it's incomplete.
Finally, love to see the offensive
Nothing's
coordinator
working at
finds a way to get
all.
the ball to the tight end. The quarterback has
Nothing's
got to do a
getting
better
open.
job of communicating
Protection
with
isn't
the tight
working.
end and make sure they're both on the same page. Otherwise, they're going to continue to throw these incompletions.
From their own 19-yard line. Third down. Back to pass.
Caught by Dunbar. It's going to be a loss, a yard.
Doing for the offense.
Wasn't even a good decision to throw that. Thought maybe you could run up the sideline or something. Even risky.
Doyle awaits the snap.
Quickly send Doyle out to punt it away.
He's at midfield. And he makes it out to about the 41-yard line. Pretty good job by the return man there.
And here come the Spartans.
They're on the
Up
right
by
side of the
4 touchdowns, getting the ball with great field position here and all the momentum in the world. Lynch will get a sack. There we go.
They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the
Just
defense
making a nice
is in your
little move,
face like
getting
that.
in there, dropping Holstein.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long.
They go deep. They want another one. They got it.
Touchdown, Spartans.
This can't be happening. No. Oh, this is brutal. This is absolutely brutal. Play action here. Holstein having the game of his life, as is Darius Freeney. Wow. And the route is on big time now.
He makes the PAT.
We are going to fight
Wigley
with
has the
every
ball.
fiber of our being. Let's
This
go.
is just a booming kick.
Roberts will take it out of the end zone. Can he break one? No.
He gets out to about the 18-yard line.
And we need everything to completely 180 right now.
They'll start this drive at the 18-yard line.
Oh, that was very nearly picked off.
Intercepted.
He had it in his hands. Wow.
The receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10. Second and 10. Ball on the 18.
Oh, we get it to Fowler, and he's not able to make the catch. Not able to hang on to it. Just, there's absolutely nothing at all going our way. This is brutal.
From their own 18-yard line. It's 3rd down.
Calhoun can't get a throw off.
Yardage, and now they'll have to punt.
The defense held their ground on that play. The quarterback just wasn't able to find any open receivers.
Doyle is the punter. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. He's in midfield. Tackle made at the 47-yard line. This has been a record-setting game as we saw him break the school mark earlier for most rushing yards.
Unbelievable. This has just been unbelievably bad here for us. This is devastating.
And breaking a school record at home sweetens the deal.
Just getting destroyed here. Who saw this one coming? I don't know.
We'll see if they can capitalize on the
Made
good
a
field
couple
position.
mistakes early, but it's just been pure
Michigan
domination.
State
Everything
up big.
going their way. Absolutely everything. And they get it to Jackson. That throws spot on my
Tackle
Holstein.
made at the 21.
He's just...
From the
He is
41-yard line.
just
First
spot
down.
on completely. Peyton making this
Makes a
play.
stop at about the 23-yard line.
Never really had a shot. They were on him almost as soon as he took the handoff.
From the 23-yard line, it's second down. There
Our
was some
left
movement on the
tackle.
line.
I'll start.
That penalty drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they could just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
So it's second down and long now after the penalty. He's looking to pass. And he tackles him hard at the 22-yard
Tackle
line.
made. 3rd and 11 coming
Picks him
up.
up 6 yards with a catch. From the 22-yard line, it's 3rd down. Looks to pass. And he might want it all here.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Holstein, Vandermeulen. Everything they're doing is perfect. Everything they're doing is disastrous.
Michigan State up by a big margin. And he tacks on the extra point. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He just drills this one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Oh, we're gonna keep firing. I don't know what to do. Nothing's working.
They still have time to put up a few scores. The question is, will it be enough, and can their defense make enough stops for it to matter? Now he tries to buy some time. Decides to slide. He made a real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team
That's
a boost.
39.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Oh gosh, it should have been picked off. There's 2 Spartan defenders right there, and maybe that's what prevented it from being intercepted. Kind of fighting with themselves, it looked like, for a moment. And
From their own 39-yard line. Second down. Great concentration. Superb effort by the receiver to come down with that ball.
Well, this comes down to the timing between the quarterback and the receiver, and the result, again, a nice play for the offense.
From the 49-yard line. 1st down.
to Dunbar.
Again, complete. He's at the 30. Knocked out of bounds.
Now we're finally getting something here.
Great play.
This is the timing that we talked about in the pregame.
6
that they
touchdown
must have
lead
in
for
order
the
to be
Spartans.
successful at their passing game. That time the quarterback threw it to a spot, and his receiver was there to make a nice grab.
So the big gain resulting from the pass play leaves us with a 1st and 10. So they're back in the red zone where they threw a pick on their last visit.
To Fowler, and we get a
And he's
score.
got his receiver for the touchdown.
Well, able to get something going here. We're definitely not going to give up nowhere. I'm gonna go for 2.
And the quarterback stays on the field as they try for the 2-point conversion. Drops back to pass.
Throw it right out.
And they will get the 2.
Shoot.
5-play, 75-yard drive. And they get 6
We are
points
in
on
the
board
third
after
quarter,
failing
but
the
we're going
2-point
for the
conversion.
Well, you
kick
have
right
to be
now.
impressed with the offensive coordinator and what he's been able to put on display right now for this offense.
Alright, here it is.
They've worked
Walker
all
has it
week,
lined up.
Monday through Friday to put a plan together. And when you're a play caller and you start to see it come to fruition like this, boy, it makes you feel really good.
Walker boots it. It's gonna be caught by Goodell. There's a flag. What is it? Kyle Turner's called the face mask, and they're gonna start at the 22-yard line.
This drive will start at the 22. Michigan State with a big advantage. Back to pass.
They're gonna sack Holstein.
And he's going to be sacked. Loss of 7 yards on the play. That'll make it 17. So the sack makes this a 2nd and long.
Tackle will be made by
Right
2.
around the 16-yard line. And now he has the school record for passing yards in a game.
Michigan State continuing
Has been spot on today. The guys catching
total
the ball
dominance.
is pretty sharp too.
So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4.
4 here, they motion out to the left. Harrell makes a tackle, 4th and 2 coming.
That was nose to nose
Full
football
unit
right there.
comes out for the Spartans.
It's 4th down. They'll line it up for the field goal. This will just add insult to injury. The kick is up, and it's good. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He gets a booming kick. This one's going to be down to the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25-yard line. Quick pass. Tackle right around the 32-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3. 2nd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the 1st down.
To Fowler
And
and
that one's incomplete. Fowler the intended receiver on the way. That makes it 33. They need about 3 yards to get the 1st down here on 3rd down.
broken.
Watch out. Oh, almost had a pick.
We're gonna go for it here.
Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th down.
4th
This is
and
kind of a
3.
surprising call right here by the coach. This is an obvious punting situation.
Picked off by Benjamin.
Picked off. He's at the 40. He's on the run. At the 30.
And we will make the tackle.
He's taken down at the 16.
They've just been outmatched and outplayed this entire game. That pass was thrown with very little confidence, and it was an easy interception for the defense.
From the 16-yard line. It's 1st down. Michigan State comes to the line in complete control in this game. Back to pass. Watch the
No.
throw outside. Finds a man. Touchdown.
This is painful.
kick this one away. Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The offense will start at the 25. Drops back to pass. And he just gets rid of it.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
From their own 25-yard line. Second down.
40. Calhoun to Dunbar. We get a completion. We're trailing by 46 points.
From their own 41-yard line. First down. Throwing right.
Dunbar's going to make a catch.
And he's tackled right around the 26-yard line. That'll push him over the 100-yard mark in receiving.
Well, this guy is such a big part of this offense. If he doesn't get his numbers, they usually don't have much success moving the football.
There we go for the strip there.
So let's see how the defense responds now. It's first down and 10. He drops back. He lets it go.
Oh, Colin picks him.
Well, you want to do everything you can to keep the
Benjamin
ball
breaks
in the hands of
it
these
up.
receivers. So that was a really good effort.
From the 26-yard line, it's second down. Calhoun drops back to pass.
Nice throw to Benson that's really broken up.
Third down, and they need to get it to the 15.
Fowler makes a grab. First and
He's
goal.
pushed out of bounds at the 5-yard line. That brings up second and goal. It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6
Minute
points
2
here.
clock. I can make up for it then. Going to Lambert. We get a
Into
touchdown.
the end zone, caught for the touchdown.
Well, breaking a school record there, but certainly not in the kind of game that we hoped for. That would come in.
So the offense will stay on the field and attempt the
Gonna
two-point
go for
conversion.
2 again here. Gonna go for the onside kick again. Got it to Fowler.
A 7-play, 75-yard drive, and they'll come away with a 2-point conversion.
Well, I love the feel of the quarterback right now. He just seems to have such confidence that he's going to be able to find an open receiver against this defense. And right now, he's mixing it up, finding different receivers, and keeping this defense really guessing where he might be going next.
Walker onside kick. Dell's gonna grab it again.
He's tackled at the 39-yard line. This senior quarterback's having a great game, Kirk.
Well, I think you're seeing the value of having experience under center. Here's a senior quarterback who's in sync with his wide receivers, making great decisions, and it all starts with him.
He'll lead them out for another drive here, looking to add to his numbers and to their lead.
Holstein having an unbelievable game.
And as the defense comes
Well, this
back
continued
out, you can be
passing
sure
looked like they were
they're thinking about that score
enjoying
they surrendered
these
the last time around.
numbers he's putting up.
He can really get into sync with his wide receivers. These guys have worked all week on their preparation to attack this defense. Right
And
now,
take us through the fourth quarter.
The intended receiver on the way. That'll bring up second and 12. That's 3 down and 1 to go. The Spartans with a huge lead.
Well, the Big Ten Championship is going to be a rematch from the 2011 season. The Wisconsin Badgers and the Michigan State Spartans, who will be coming in red hot after this performance. Michigan State lost that game to Wisconsin. They're going to become Big Ten champions.
From the 41-yard line, second down. Michigan State up big right now in this one.
Anderson make a
Second
tackle.
down around the 38-yard line. Third down now, and they need to get it to the 29. Looking to throw. And he is drilled. 24-yard.
Catch made by Free. They get a first down.
Here's an update from the studio and Restable.
Let's check out a game in the Big Ten.
Iowa, Nebraska, that's a good game there.
3 yards and a cloud of
Buckeyes with a
dust.
3-point
But there
lead
can
at the
be
point
big
of this
plays
game.
too. We've been watching this thing all day long. The Cornhuskers continuing to pound the rock on the ground and score a touchdown.
He goes out of bounds.
It was a very, very valiant effort from us in the Big Ten this season.
Any coach would be happy
Winning
with
a
that
bunch
kind
of
of
big
outcome on a
games, a
first and
bunch of
second down
thrilling
play.
moments.
It's second down, and they're about the length of the football.
We're
from
going to
the
be going
first
to a
down
bowl
marker.
game for sure. I'm not sure what bowl game it'll be. We're going to bounce back, and we're going to get everything we got, try to win ourselves a bowl. This is just nightmare, but we will turn the page on this.
This one well in hand. I think now's the time where you call off the dogs and stop airing it out.
There's been a couple teams that have seemingly run it up a little bit against us. Northwestern, they kicked a field goal at the end when they didn't need to. Michigan State rubbing it in here. Josh Christian, 14-yard reception. I mean, we beat these teams last season. We won it all, won the national championship.
He splits the uprights with the extra
They're getting some
point.
revenge big time here.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down to the end zone for a touchback. They'll set up shop at the 25-yard line. Now he's scrambling.
Calhoun's going to find a foul.
He's looking for more. To the 20, to the 10. Well, they're not going to win it, but
And there's a letdown from the Spartan defense.
And for Calhoun, he's having one of this team's best passing seasons ever.
Calhoun gets it to Fowler, and we take it all the way there. One play, one touchdown.
Would be quite an honor.
Two-point
And
conversion
they're
coming
looking to
up
get 2
now.
points here.
Missing.
They don't get it.
I don't know what we'll do here.
I would expect the onside kick here, but it looks like
I'll
they're
go
going
with
to
the
kick it deep.
onside kick. Why not? I mean, we don't want this to get absolutely humiliating. There's no chance in the world. But maybe we can get it. Oh, we should have had it. He's bobbled. The Christians got it.
What a day this receiver's putting together, Kirk?
You know, Brad, he's just one of those go-to guys. And when he catches fire, there's just not a lot of defense can do to slow him down. And the thing that we're seeing is he has speed to burn. And when he gets behind the defense, there's virtually no chance of stopping him.
Well, even though they enjoy a large lead, he's heading back out with the offense. So a chance to add to his stat line.
Once I kicked there, that was a pretty good looking kick. Gave us a good chance. Ball it around, but Spartans have it.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. Michigan State up by a bunch. Haas gets the ball. Gains his way to the 30-yard line.
There's nothing more effective that a team can do offensively than to pound the ball right at the defense, trying to wear them down.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 30. Nice run up the middle. Haas gains about 4 yards on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6. 2nd down and 6. Ball on the 26-yard line. Hands it off.
Just tackle there.
And they get nice yardage on that run. Haas picks up about 4 yards on the play. So it's 3rd down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. And down he goes at the 15.
Still missed the kicking button.
That will move the change for another Michigan State. First down. From the 15-yard line. First down.
This is the opposite of fun. Breaks the tackle, first and goal.
And now they're in a great position to score.
What is going on with this defense? I mean, don't get me wrong, the offense is doing a nice job with first downs and they're executing well, but the defense is just letting them maintain possession and move the ball right down the field. They've got to try to change things up with their scheme. Be more aggressive, attack, do some things.
Patrick dropped a short touchdown there. Nice. We're going to break 60. This is humiliating.
From the 5-yard line, it's 2nd down. Here's the kick. Touchdown, MSU. Well, at this point, these guys are just out there padding stats and running up the score.
Sometimes you play in a game and you can't do anything wrong. You find yourself in a rhythm or a zone. This whole team seems like they've been in a rhythm since we kicked this game off.
Michigan State looking to build on this commanding lead here. He makes the PAT.
We just want this game to get over at this point. This is just... Oh man. Let's try to work the clock. I don't know. I don't want to give him the ball. What if he breaks 70? 60 was worth, but 70? Oh my gosh.
He gets out to about the 15-yard line.
We're a good team. We're a good team. We're the defending national champs. This is just... Ew. we can't run for a yard there.
Sometimes a play is not going to work.
Somehow we found a way to break a touchdown last time.
Just need to execute better next time.
2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 15. He makes it to
I would think Michigan State's going to be the favorites going into that championship game after this performance.
From their own 18-yard line. 3rd down.
Calhoun to Dunbar. Catch me.
And he hits him hard at the 27.
Good job here by the receiver to look the ball in and ensure he had possession. That's the right way to catch a pass.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 27. Handoff on the draw. And he tackles him hard.
Let's run there for Michael Myers.
And that'll be a gain of 10 by the running back. So it's second down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the first down.
Martin on the run.
Nice run, and he's brought down. So he picked up a few on that run.
Yeah, he did a nice job of using his blockers on that run. Really a nice read.
Yeah.
First and 10. Ball on the 43. Just under 3 to go in regulation.
Calhoun to Lambert.
Myers quickly to the tight end. Tackle right around the 38-yard line. That's good for a gain of 19 yards. First down. From the 38-yard line, it's first down. And they'll run him again.
Flag on the
They'll bring it
play.
down at the 25. This flag came from the umpire, and that means this is probably holding.
Well, when holding is that obvious, the official most definitely is going to bust him.
First and long now after the penalty. Feeds it to the back. Runs outside for a nice gain. Bass gets about 4 yards on the play. That'll make it second and long.
I think everyone just wants us to come to an end at this point.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain. Gain of 6 yards. That makes it 3rd and 11.
Under 2 minutes.
And here's another 3rd down. That could be a check with me right there.
Calhoun to Fowler. Catch
He's
move.
tackled at the 23. He's up to 300 yards passing.
This young man really works at it, and it's always a boost to see that hard work reflected in the box score. He should be very pleased.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. Again with a carry.
Michael Bass.
And he's tackled.
Senior
at about
playing in his
13.
last Big Ten game.
They come away with the first down.
Get the keys out. These guys are on a drive. This offense has just found a perfect rhythm, and the defense just hasn't been able to figure out a way to disrupt it.
From the 13-yard
Let's try to get
line.
another score if we
First
can.
down. We have less than a minute to go. Brought down at the 10.
It's not going to make it any more respectable. It's not going to make a
From the
difference.
10-yard line. Second down.
Benson got a foot down. It's a touchdown.
Still playing hard out there. And for Calhoun, he's just notched a new school record for single-season passing.
He's taken apart every secondary they've faced, and now he's got
We'll
this
go for
great
2.
achievement to show for it.
So the offense is going to go
Will we lose by 40 or will we lose by 38? That's the only thing on the line right here. Will we lose by 38? And now we're going for the onside kick. Parks has it.
And he's taken down at the 39. Minnesota will take their first time out of the half. The offense will start at the 39-yard line. Minnesota is going to have to use their second time out of the half. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. The Golden Gophers using their 3rd and final timeout. They ran the ball very well on their last drive, and it
We'll
resulted in
take an 8
6.
here, and that'll do it. 66-28, the final score. Michigan State, complete beatdown of the defending national champions, and they will be going to the Big Ten Championship against Wisconsin Badgers after making a major statement here at home.
score, Michigan State 66, Minnesota 28.
The Golden Gophers 28.
So what are your final thoughts on this one, Kirk?
It takes a really impressive performance to win by this wide a margin against a team that, at least on paper, is so evenly matched. They earned a lot of respect here. Michigan State won this game in emphatic and surprising fashion. I was expecting this to come down to the last possession, maybe even going into overtime. Instead, they just ran away with it.
Here's a look at today's Player of the Game. For the Spartans, a win today puts them at 9-3 on the season. And for the Golden Gophers, this loss will hurt them in the rankings. That does it for this edition of NCAA Football 13. For Kirk and Aaron, Brad Nessler saying so long.
The Spartans' pure domination here. 66-28, the final score. They won by 38 points. We got things going in the second half a bit offensively, but 505 to 361 total difference. We ended up with one more first down, believe it or not. They were 55%, we were 33%. 0 for 2, they were 1 for 1. 2 interceptions thrown, they had no turnovers. Offensively, they were perfect. Defensively, they only gave up points when this game was already decided. Josh Calhoun, 19 of 36, 313 yards, 4 touchdowns, 2 INTs, 4 sacks. Bass just 47 yards, Martin 19. A couple guys over 100 yards, Dunbar and Fowler. Fowler had 2 touchdowns. Lambert and Benson also had a touchdown. Dunbar with 8 catches. 7 tackles from Allen and Lynch. Anderson had 6. Six punts from Doyle. Hunter Holstein, 25 to 30, 463 yards, 8 touchdowns, no INTs. Absolute career game there for Holstein, record-setting game. Haas with 30 yards. Parks had a rushing touchdown. Darius Freeney, almost 200 yards receiving. He had 4 touchdowns on 9 catches. Jackson, Haas, Vandermeulen, and Christian had touchdown receptions too. McCoy had 11 tackles. Benjamin had an interception. Brady had an interception. Justice had a field goal. Quigley 2 punts. There were no points scored in the first quarter. And the final score is 66-28. Michigan State started immediately in the second quarter and didn't let up. 28-point quarter, 24-point quarter, 14-point quarter. This was ugly early. Well, once the scoring started, it got ugly early. 28-0 at halftime. 35-0 before we got our first points. Well, nothing really to say about that. It's just an old-fashioned butt kicking delivered to the defending national champs who went on that Cinderella run. The Cinderella run is continuing here this season, trying to get back to the Big Ten championship game. A bunch of nail-biting, thrilling wins, and then comes down to this, and we just get blown out of the water. Obviously, it's tough pill to swallow here, losing this one. Hats off to Michigan State. They were the better team by so much, and they deserve to be going to the Big Ten championship. Yeah, we're going to a bowl game. I don't know what bowl game. We will find out, and we're gonna give everything we got. Try to end the season with a victory. Try to end the season with a bowl win. Try to get to 10 wins on the season. Rough one here, but we'll turn the page. We'll get back to work, and wherever we're going, we're gonna go there fired up, excited for the opportunity, and we're gonna get everything we got and try to win the game, and we'll get ourselves a bowl championship win. So, rough one here, 66-28, very rough one, but we have a lot to be proud of. Past 2 seasons, absolutely so much. We are absolutely legendary team. National championship last season, incredible run here. It's been so much fun for Minneapolis and for just college football fans in general to watch what we have been doing. This was rough, but we should all feel proud about ourselves, and we should move on with pride, and we will be pumped up for whatever bowl game we will be in. We will bounce back. Let's go Golden Gophers.